What if I told you that the universe is always listening, always responding to your thoughts, emotions, and energy? Every desire, every dream, and every intention you hold is a message sent to the cosmos. But are you speaking the universe's language? Today, I'll show you how to communicate with it effortlessly. Your reality is shaped by the conversations you have with yourself and the energy you project into the universe. Every thought you entertain, every emotion you hold, every state of being you embody becomes a message that the universe reads, interprets, and reflects back to you. The universe is not separate from you. It is an extension of your consciousness, responding precisely to what you assume to be true. If you wish to speak to the universe effectively, you must first understand that it does not respond to words alone. It responds to state, belief, and assumption. The energy you maintain is the only real language it recognizes. The first key to speaking to the universe is to discipline your attention. Wherever your attention goes, your energy flows, and whatever you consistently focus on expands in your experience. Most people move through life unconsciously, allowing their attention to be scattered, reacting to circumstances instead of deliberately choosing where to direct their focus. When you focus on fear, lack, or struggle, you give these states power, and the universe interprets this focus as a request for more of the same. On the other hand, when you deliberately choose to direct your attention toward what you want, toward abundance, love, success, you send a clear signal to the universe that this is your desired reality. The universe is a mirror, and your attention is the brush that paints the image it reflects back to you. Beyond attention, the universe recognizes assumption as the fundamental law governing manifestation. Neville Goddard taught that assumption, if persisted in, will harden into fact. This means that whatever you assume to be true, regardless of external conditions, will eventually materialize in your experience. If you assume wealth is yours, wealth must come. If you assume love is inevitable, love will appear. If you assume struggle is your fate, struggle will persist. The universe does not question or judge your assumptions, it simply brings them to life. Your task is not to force external changes, but to embody the feeling of your wish fulfilled so completely that the universe has no choice but to comply. To speak to the universe effectively, you must also recognize the power of the present moment. The universe does not understand past or future, it only responds to the now. If you say, "I will be successful," you are placing success in the future, signaling that you do not have it now, and thus it will always remain just out of reach. Instead, you must declare and feel, "I am successful now," even if your external reality has not yet conformed. This is not deception. This is alignment. You must think from the end, act as if your desire is already yours, and immerse yourself in the emotions of its fulfillment. The universe aligns itself with your dominant feeling state, not your verbal requests or hopeful wishing. A crucial aspect of this process is emotional mastery. Your emotions are indicators of your vibrational state, and they provide direct feedback on what you are attracting. If you are filled with doubt, worry, or frustration, you are sending a conflicting signal to the universe, telling it that you are not yet in harmony with your desire. Instead, you must train yourself to cultivate emotions that match the reality you seek. If you desire abundance, feel gratitude and security. If you desire love, feel warmth and connection. Your inner state must precede your external results. Many misunderstand this and wait for external conditions to shift before allowing themselves to feel happy or fulfilled. But the truth is the opposite. You must feel it first, and then it manifests. Another essential practice in speaking to the universe is self-concept transformation. You do not attract what you want. You attract what you are. Your identity shapes your reality. If you see yourself as unworthy, the universe will reflect experiences that affirm this belief. If you see yourself as powerful, deserving, and capable, your external reality will align accordingly. Shifting your self-concept requires consistent inner work, affirmations, visualization, and conscious thought selection. You must persistently affirm, "I am the embodiment of my desires. I am successful. I am loved. I am abundant." Over time, these declarations become ingrained in your subconscious, and your reality begins to shift to match your inner convictions. Your subconscious mind plays a fundamental role in this process. It does not differentiate between what is real and what is imagined. It simply absorbs and executes whatever is repeatedly impressed upon it. This is why repetition is powerful. If you feed your subconscious with empowering beliefs through affirmations and visualization, it will accept them as reality and initiate the necessary changes in your external world. But if you allow negative patterns, doubts, and fears to dominate, your subconscious will manifest those as well. The key is consistency. You must impress the new belief until it becomes your dominant state of being. Beyond thoughts and emotions, your actions and behaviors must also align with your desired reality. If you declare that you are abundant, but your actions reflect scarcity, you are sending mixed signals to the universe. If you claim to be confident but consistently act from insecurity, you contradict your declaration. Alignment means that your thoughts, emotions, and actions must all be in harmony. This does not mean forcing or struggling. It means embodying the identity of the person who already has what you seek. Another essential principle is detachment and trust. Many people sabotage their manifestations by constantly checking for results, questioning if it is working, and doubting the process. This behavior signals to the universe that you do not truly believe your desire is already yours. When you plant a seed, you do not dig it up every day to see if it is growing. You trust the process. Similarly, once you have aligned with your desire, you must let go and trust that it is already unfolding. Faith is the bridge between the unseen and the seen. A powerful technique to solidify this communication with the universe is mental revision. If you experience undesirable circumstances, instead of accepting them as final, you can mentally revise them as if they had happened differently. Neville Goddard taught that by replaying events in your imagination in a way that aligns with your desires, you can overwrite past experiences and shift your future trajectory. This is because your subconscious mind and the universe respond to your dominant assumptions, not to fixed reality. Gratitude is another key component of this process. Gratitude is not merely a reaction to receiving something. It is a tool for alignment. When you express gratitude in advance for what you desire, you affirm its reality in your consciousness. This accelerates manifestation because it places you in the frequency of already having. Instead of yearning for what you lack, begin thanking the universe now. I am so grateful for the abundance flowing into my life. I am so grateful for the love that surrounds me. I am so grateful that my desires are already fulfilled. This shift from lack to appreciation creates a vibrational match for the reality you seek. Lastly, remember that the universe is always listening. Every moment, you are in dialogue with it through your thoughts, emotions, and assumptions. You do not need to struggle, chase, or force outcomes. You simply need to align, assume, and trust. Speak the language of certainty, embody the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and allow the universe to respond accordingly. The law is precise, the process is simple, and the power is in your hands. This is how you speak to the universe.